Hey, bud. What's up, Rocky? What's up, Fonz? Is that the Fonz? Is it the Fonzie? Is it the Rocky? What's up, guys? It's a beautiful day. We just had 2 weeks of freezing weather, snow, and it was a good time to relax, hang out with the pups on the couch. We got a leaf removal job with my guy Armando, so we're gonna get to it. It's like 60, 70 degrees right now. I got one layer shirt on with some jeans. Always gotta have a long sleeve with some pants. I got a work call coming in, so I'm gonna answer that, and I'll see you guys at the job site. I don't wanna be just like somebody else. I don't wanna be just like somebody else. I don't wanna be just like somebody else. This yard has all these branches right here. We gotta make sure we get these first before we do the leaves. It'll make doing the leaves way easier. So I'm gonna do that now. So usually I charge like a little bit extra, 40, 50 bucks because of the space that it takes up in the trailer. I just included it in the hourly rate because it's a first time customer. I just wanted to make it as simple as possible. She said she had all this bamboo in the back and not to worry too much about getting the leaves out of there because it was just kind of a mess and it was pretty much impossible to get all the leaves out without clearing out the bamboo. But I still made sure that I got back there close to the fence line, blew as many leaves out as I could. I just try and make sure that I leave the job site looking as good as possible. After we were done, I sent her a text saying that we could clear all that out if she ever wanted to, clean up the whole backyard and take all those all the brush out and stuff like that. Always got to move the trash bins out of the way because if you don't, you'll just be blowing that area like 5 times over and over. She had this broken down swing in the back, had to get that out of the way to clear out the leaves. I could tell that the leaves hadn't been cleaned up the entire season. It was just so thick and heavy. There was a bunch of little small debris everywhere. Had to make sure we went over it multiple times to do a good job. I really like this backyard. It has a lot of different areas, a lot of potential in this yard. You could trim up the hedges, weedy edge mow, blow it, trim up all the trees and everything. Wanted to make sure we did a really good job so she'll have us back in the future. That's one of the most satisfying things is blowing leaves over concrete. They just move really well, they just fly, it doesn't take a lot of time. And if you have leaves up against an obstacle or a wall, you just blow against the wall so you can get them out of that crevice or the corner of the crevice instead of trying to get up as close as you can to the wall and then blowing them from the side. You just blow towards the wall. It pushes the air against the wall and then blows them out back towards you. So the yard's starting to get there. We're just going back through, touching it up. And on this side is where most of the leaves went to. And there's a lot of brush in the way, little bushes and stuff sticking up out of the ground. This log was, I tried to clear it, but the trunk of it was stuck into the tree, and I would have had to use my chainsaw to get that out, so I just blew around it. Good thing we got the Echo 9010 blowers. It makes quick work of everything, and this side of the house, way faster with 2 Echo 9010 blowers, as opposed to just 1. Once we got all the leaves to the front, out from the backyard, we line them up along the curb so we can drive past and suck them up with the leaf loader. This is kind of one of my favorite parts of the whole process. It's doing the final touches on the yard, making it look real nice. Getting the leaves along the curb long enough for the leaf vacuum hose to reach is key to making it fast and efficient and making quick work of the leaves along the curb. These corner lots are always more time consuming. You gotta make sure you get the leaves off the neighbor's yard. Then the next day the customer will call you back and say that the neighbors complained, and then you gotta go back and touch it up for free. Nobody wants to do that. I moved the trailer up a little bit so it'd be easier to throw in the limbs. And chopping up the ones that are too long, throwing them in the trailer, and bada bing. So I started the leaf loader up and moving the truck back into position to be able to suck them up. We got the 18 horsepower Scag leaf vacuum loader. It's kind of a nice time lapse just watching the vacuum soak up all the leaves. So we started at one end of the property, wrapped around the entire curb. Now we're at the very end of the other side of the street on the property, doing some final touches. Got all the leaves out from the backyard. Got the limbs out. Limbs are in the trailer, leaves are in the trailer. Now we're just making sure the dust is gone, doesn't leave too much dust in the street. And we suck up all the dust and the dirt with a leaf vacuum too. And all in all, the customer was super happy. I sent her the after pictures after the job was done, and she was really excited. Sent over payment, and we were on to the next one.